Hey, boys, welcome to the podcast. This is episode number 11. Hopefully, we keep
10.
this as a recurring thing. That was 11.
Remember the other one got botched.
Bro, you literally
What?
named the last one 10.
Oh no, fuck. I'm not
Yeah,
old.
Yeah,
nice. Fucking
yeah,
smooth brain.
nice, smooth
I'm keeping this in.
words.
Nice. All right,
Uh,
gentlemen. All right, so as usual, Dutch has most of the information before any of us because either one person works or one person doesn't care. We're not going to tell them who that is. Maybe you can figure it out. We'll go from there. All right, Dutch, take us away with sad news.
all right, we're starting off hard and strong with a little bit of sad news here for you fellas. Unfortunately, Bobby, the world's oldest dog, has passed away at the age of 31. Can we get F's in the chat
F.
for Bobby? He looks like he was a good boy.
He didn't look that old.
Oh, he looked good for his age. But unfortunately, he has left us too soon.
How old was fucking Cheems? Or the Doge?
Cheems? I think Cheems was like 12?
Oh.
Yeah, Inus don't live terribly too long.
You know what surprises me too is, of course, it'd be like a lab or a lab mix. They're the most common dog that we've bred in the world.
This is a purebred Shiba Inu. We waited 5 years to get him. It cost us $2,500.
And you died in 10?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I found this fucker behind a dumpster eating like raw sewage. His name is Buttfuck, and he's been alive for 24 years.
That's usually how it goes. That's how it is with cats too. Sometimes outside cats will live like twice as
Oh,
long.
dude, one of the fucking
Yeah,
strays.
purebred cats and dogs have like the worst lifespans because they're so inbred that they have no like immune system.
There's a cat my mom picked up when she was 20 that, oh god, no, she died when I was 8 and she was 24. Oh god, I can't even think about how old my mom was. I can't do math right now, I'm not awake enough. But yeah, basically I was 8 years old. The cat was already 24 fucking years old since when they died, and so it was just like, what the fuck? How the fuck are you alive? That cat lived out of pure spite. Hated everyone except my mom.
Have you considered, I don't know, like drinking coffee to wake up or something?
I do that, and then I just got to shit 15 minutes later.
Yeah, well, that's
Maybe-
the whole point. Is you drink
I don't
coffee, you go to the bathroom, and then you're good to go.
I don't like
Yeah.
drinking coffee and then having to shit halfway to my drive to work.
Oh, well,
Just,
that's why you get up earlier. You drink it, do it, and then you're done.
Yeah, just tickle your taint a little on the way to work. That'll do the trick.
No, I get you. I mean, to this day, I'm blessed to not have to drink coffee, not have to drink like copious amounts of water. I can just wake up and just go.
I can do that. I did drink that Rip-It I had, the fucking, was that the Liberty flavor? The lemon...
I haven't drank it yet.
The
Yeah.
lime cherry fucking lemonade, whatever the fuck it's called. It's not that bad, actually. I might go get more later. I don't know.
I don't know what it is. I feel like I could function fine without the caffeine, but I feel like I have to have it when I wake up in the
Well,
morning.
that's how it goes.
Yeah.
No,
you
it's more like a routine thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's also that's what it's like what your intake is made up to be now, and that's what it's going to focus on. Much like people be like, "Oh, I'm going to cut this out of my diet like immediately," and it's like, yeah, then you're going to crave it even more because your body's so used to receiving it.
Yeah. I try to not have too much caffeine too often just so it still affects me and I don't build a tolerance. So when I do need that other, like, fucking pick-me-up, I can just, like, pound a 5-hour energy and then just be fucking supercharged when I need to be. Because if I build
Not me. I pound like 800 milligrams of caffeine back in a day.
oh boy, heart palpitations.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm looking to die by 30.
I need to find a way to get those Rip-Its, but the half-can Rip-Its instead of the full tall boys. Because I can't do the only tall boy energy drink that I can, like, pound is the fucking Monster Coffee.
Well,
That's
that
because-
ghost one's pretty easy too.
I get about halfway through that fucking thing and I'm like, okay, I'm done. The flavor's so fucking intense. I'm just like, and the carbonation doesn't help either. I can't really, I can kind of do a Red Bull, but even then I gotta take my time with it because of the fucking carbonation burn.
I fucking hate it.
Try the Mango Loco Monster. That one's really good.
Okay, I'll have to find it though. That's a big thing too.
Meanwhile, I'm be like, yeah, I'm just drinking Arizona. All right, gentlemen. Moving on
Yeah.
to funnier news.
Yeah. Um, allegedly, Mia Khalifa having all her money sent to Israel.
I don't know if
I
that's
don't.
ironic or if that's just
It's
I don't know.
divine comedy, whatever it is.
Well, what's odd is the fact that I'm surprised she's even getting paid anymore. Because didn't she like walk away from the industry?
Yeah, but it's
She,
all like royalties.
yeah,
Oh
she's
yeah,
getting
that's
all
right.
royalties for the previous videos and shit she did that are still up and about.
They have no right. Israel wasn't with her when she was getting
Yeah,
rammed.
I was about to say, what the fuck's going
What
down
is
on
going?
it?
What is
On
this video?
like this feels like what it's like to be on acid, which is weird. I don't like it.
Imagine
Is that
taking
old
acid and
Kanye?
then watching that. What is going on to Kanye? What?
I guess it's a Kanye and Taylor Swift thing.
That- Are they like hooking up now, or is that what it's? What?
Oh,
Oh
oh
yeah,
no.
that's been a thing too. Is
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
AI.
the Disney Pixar AI like fucked up stories, Waco, or the one about
yeah.
the ginger dude in glasses that blew his fucking brains out on camera.
Oh, not that guy. They need to let that dude rest in peace.
Well, that's it. Bam, and then just like Samsung ringtone.
Yeah, that's sad.
Moving
I
on
wish
to
people would stop
snake
posting
oil.
them. Snake oil. Oh yes, yes, yes. Shot stop. So allegedly, according to these documents that are all over the interwebs now, Shot Stop since 2019, I think it is, have been importing Chinese body armor
So foam
and
plates.
selling it as actual body armor here in the States. Now,
Nice.
Chinese body armor that is imported, it will stop whatever they say it will stop, but it's not NIJ tested or certified.
Yeah.
Also, they have like horrible backface deformation usually, so it will stop the round. However, your chest is getting caved in.
I will say this. This is something I noticed when I did a fucking technical report on all this shit. The number of Chinese funded researchers working to develop composite body armor systems and manufacturing techniques and alterations is astounding. Like you'll look at a fucking paper and be like, one Indian dude, five Chinese dudes, and they're all like funded by the Chinese Research Institute. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's because they're trying to like get a tech generation ahead on us, and it's not going to happen.
I mean, I already know of a few ways I could improve body armor myself at home with like fucking shop tools.
Biggest thing when it comes to China with that idea is that China and Russia were always the big believer in like the paper tiger type of situation where we'd be like, "Whoa,
They chest
MiG
beat, and
31 scary," and then we go, "Hey, F-15," and then its air dominance is undisputed for
we
like ever.
literally we look at their paper tiger facade and go, okay, bet, and then we spend a gajillion dollars on a fucking research project and go, here it is, and they're like, oh fuck, we didn't think you would actually do it, and they're like, yep, this is why we don't have healthcare. Our healthcare is our defense budget.
I mean, you say that, but free healthcare isn't really helping out Canada right now either. To be
No,
fair,
no,
It's not because most of their tax dollar budget goes towards that free healthcare.
yeah,
I think the cost projection is at 80% now. So just imagine 80% of your government's budget dedicated solely to keeping the population alive.
and
Which
not to
which is
it
mention,
sounds like
ironic
a noble
considering the
cause.
post that we're coming to pretty soon. But yeah,
Yeah,
and
it sounds
also,
like a noble cause until we get to the next story later.
and then you reach people who are looking to just milk fucking like not disability, unemployment and shit like that, and they just refuse to get a job. So they're just getting free healthcare and free fucking basically benefits because they can't be bothered to actually go and do shit.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna have that with any society. However, I feel like we should have some sort of social safety net still. There are people who do genuinely fall on hard times, and those people should be helped out. But we should also find a way to like get people that are just permanently living
Yeah.
On welfare, off of welfare.
Something.
It's like a systemic thing, like a family, almost like a family thing, where you'll have someone like, okay, my grandma was on it, then my mom was, then I will be. Like it becomes like almost like a line of succession that are just constantly pulling money out of the government.
Yeah.
And then they pool all their money together.
Something I wanted to say about this body armor thing, because it popped into my head, is like, I don't know if it's a case of because of how faux pod is to be, trying to market it, gun associated items or guns in general. But like, there's a large number of like body armor manufacturers or suppliers that I've never fucking heard of, and I have like with like fucking at the gun shop near us, Gleep, like there was a like those fucking plates, those level 3 or 4 plates,
Something dog,
like Top
something.
Dog or some shit. We're like, what the fuck is this? And we look them up online. They're like 270 a pop, and we're like, that there's no way. So I mean, it could be possible that there's a lot of people hopping onto the like, oh, we should make body armor, sell body armor kind of thing,
It's
and
Chinese.
it's Chinese. So it's really, it might be a case of like you need to really figure out, verify who's legit or not
Yeah,
before you go buy shit.
you can't just trust the site anymore.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. It is sad, but we're getting to that point where the idea of, oh, this company sells a little bit cheaper. I like this. Now it's either I buy once, cry once, or I know that I'm just gonna get stuck with Chinese products.
Something I will say though is, if you're really concerned, um, fucking look at the. I'm gonna do a shameless kind of plug here. Look at the ZNA Productions video on using fucking fiberglass tarps from like Harbor Freight and using two-part epoxy to make basically level 2 capable plates at fucking home. They can stop basically one or two fucking 5.56 shots of like normal like
That's not
FMJ.
level 2.
What? What is that?
That's not level 2. That's like level 3.
Okay, my bad. It's not. It can take like one or two
Yeah,
shots of
level
five.
2 is like a passive vest,
Okay,
essentially.
yeah. I would rate it at level 2 because it's literally low grade materials that can be completely
Well,
one.
let me help you with that. You can label it level 3, just not NIJ certified level
Yeah,
3.
yeah, and
Yeah.
like there's, if you're really concerned about making fucking body armor, there's ways, or having body armor, there's ways to cheaply make it yourself. It may not be as good as level 4, but it's better than nothing.
You can just buy soft armor.
Yeah.
Soft armor is pretty cheap, and it'll stop most threats that you're going to face here in the United States.
And what I'm probably going to do is just get level 3 plates and then get soft inserts, like level 1 or 2 soft inserts, and put them behind that, because it's about the same thickness as level 3 or level 4 plates, but you got a lot more energy dissipation and shock absorption as a result. Like one of the papers I was looking at was using what they classified as shear stiffening or shear thickening gels, where non-Newtonian fluid, oobleck, where you, like, if you punch it, it's really hard, but if you like gently push your hands into the goop, it like is soft and like almost like liquid. It's a non-Newtonian fluid. The idea is to embed this into the back or fill a section of the plate on the backside with it, so that when you just take an impact, that gel stiffens up and absorbs a lot of that energy instead of being transferred into your ribs or your solar plexus. And kind of dissipate the energy out laterally, instead of longitudinally into the chest cavity. Sorry, I
Oh,
nerded out.
okay. So essentially a Spartan 2.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's shock gel, or the fucking gel layer that you see in like Halo 3. I think it was 3, where he fell from the sky.
It's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Uh, on that too is like when it comes to the armor, we've talked about it, you and me, but the thing is we're starting to see a push now away from the standard plate carrier.
Yeah,
And the main reason I see that is because now that people can finally go out and quote unquote train, they're
yeah.
realizing, wow, man, I can't run in this.
No, that
Oh man,
unless you're
I'm too fat for this shit.
unless you're
Yeah.
expecting like high intensity like combat environments, yeah, you really don't need a plate carrier. And like I'm talking about like, hey, I'm expected to basically have bullets whizzing over my head for about 5 days straight. You don't really need to wear a fucking I feel you don't need to be wearing a plate carrier all the time. You should develop
You want,
system where you can have
yeah.
all your gear, like honestly an Alice kit or something similar to it, where it's all your gear that you need to be combat effective, to a certain degree at certain levels. I know fucking was it Hop has a video that breaks it down kind of like similar to this, where you have like a battle belt and then you make it into a carrier rig system where you have your ammo and medical or whatever else you need that you can carry on your person. Then you can level up another, go up another level, and it's like a slick plate carrier that you can throw on. So you can, if you need to take the carrier off, you're not affecting your ability to carry ammo because it's not attached to the carrier plate carrier. It allows you to switch and mix and match. And if you're like, oh, if I'm going to go out here, I'm not expecting to get into an engagement or combat, but just in case, you can throw on your suspension rig or your Alice rig. In this, I'm going to use Alice rig because Gleep and I are most familiar with that. Where it's a shoulder suspension system that attaches to a belt, and it allows you to hold like your mags, grenades, if you have the pouches for the medical, all these things, water. So and you can throw that on, and you don't have to worry about losing, item capacity or certain tool capacity because it's not attached to your carrier when you're not having to wear the plate carrier. And I feel like that would be the better way to go, is to set up like a battle belt or suspension system, and then look at how to integrate it with an armor system if you need armor.
Yeah, well, I mean, really, all you're saying in the long way short is mission dictates equipment.
Yes. Because you can't really have an end-all be-all set up for every situation. You're always going to have caveats and drawbacks as a result of that.
Plus, the thing is, if you live in more temperate environments, or if you live in like the hottest shit in the world, you can have something like a plate carrier by all means. But what you're gonna realize is that unless if you really train with it, you're gonna die in it.
Yeah.
I don't really know any other way to say it. By the way, I'm also gonna do this.
By the way,
I know.
Your audio from your other tab is playing through in the recording.
That's okay. There's no audio playing. So.
No, you have the browser sounds for Opera, so it plays through.
But I went ahead and maybe that you could flash that on the screen when you're talking about it.
Or you could pull it up. Already recording.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, just pull that up because we can talk about it a little bit more if you want.
Yeah, I mean
that's the older style H harness though, right?
The harness type. God damn it! Hold on.
Should be able to just drag and add it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Boy, he's struggling.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's not working.
Just copy the Discord link. Right click on it. Right and copy.
I know why.
And
then I know why. I know why.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so something like this, you could literally throw it over like a slick plate carrier. Wow, that's not the best resolution, but oh well.
Doesn't matter, it's good enough.
But you literally, in the center, there's that gray buckle. You literally grab that, and you can just throw it off of you like a jacket almost. And you can carry like up to fucking like 2 or 3 like US MREs if you need to field strip them. You can into that rear butt pack right in the like small of his back. I think below that is like a whoopee or a poncho. You've got 2 2-liter canteens, right?
2 1-liter canteens.
2 1-liter canteens, like kind of like where your kidneys are. And then right on the sides, I want to say he's got a sidearm holster, his bayonet, a utility pouch, and then right on the I would say 1 o'clock, 11 or 10 o'clock positions.
It's 11 and 1 o'clock. He's got his M16 pouches. So the thing about this is, you could strip down 1 MRE or 2. You could also throw in a watch cap, gloves, socks, and underwear, and make it all fit in the butt pack if you want to change your clothes. You could also put extra ammo, whatever the hell you want. That's the whole point of the butt pack, is you make it your own.
Yeah.
Generally, you don't have to wear it this high, and I will say this is more like 1956 mixed with Alice, but that's fine.
And there's most. I was gonna say there's most definitely probably like modern equivalents that use Molly and other systems.
What all comes back to is that it has nothing to do with Alice. What this really comes down to is you could wear a plate carrier, and be serviceable, no problem. Or you could wear a slick plate carrier, and we're talking like almost like a AR 500 slickster, or you just put the plates in and
It's
that's it.
literally just a vest to hold plates, and that's all it does.
I think it has a retention band built in order to
Yeah,
hold your radio, but other than that, what you do is you run that, and then you could just take any LBE. That's the key. The
yeah,
thing
load
is
bearing equipment.
LBE. You can throw an LBE on, and it's off your body essentially, especially if you're running over the plate carrier. And then if you got to dump your kit, but you want to stay protected, there you go. You're not restricted
You
to
can
have
mix and
all your
match.
weight on you at all
And
time.
the
Yeah,
big
and that's the other
and
thing too.
the before you close that, the big thing, it might be a little bit too far forward for his case, but this was something you had me check when I set my Alice kit up. Was lay down on your stomach. Is there anything like you're laying on? Because that I have a chest rig like for my AK and stuff like that. It's cool. It's nice to have it all kind of close and tight to my chest, but if I needed to go into the prone position, I'm laying on my mags now and I can't access them unless I like pick myself up and try to reach and grab them. Whereas with this kind of system, I can still kind of reach to my side, grab a mag, and insert it, and you're laying comfortably on the ground. You have that clearance.
And it's also the other thing too is that with Alice, well, again, this is just Alice, but a lot of this system, you can field repair on this is easy as shit.
Oh, you
Oh,
just need
I need a new strap. Okay, literally go find a backpack
any
on a ground
nylon
somewhere,
any
rip it
nylon
off.
strap.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
the clip system that the Alice system particularly uses is the metal clips or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Yeah, they're Alice clips. What I would suggest you do is dump those and swap them out for malice clips if you still want to use a clip system. If not, just zip tie the shit.
Yeah, literally your old rig had fucking a couple pouches literally held on with zip ties.
And it
Um,
was solid as shit.
they might poke a
Yeah.
little bit, but oh well. The big thing I would say is get a pack of 100 mile tape, 100 mile an hour tape, or Gorilla tape if you can't fucking find that. And use it to clean up the straps and wrap up some of the buckles so they're
Yeah,
quiet.
don't cut your excess because it's always good to have all that excess length because you could lose a
Adjustability,
lot of weight, you could gain weight, you could be wearing more layers, and yeah, you could adjust it, and then you just tape up what's left. And if you
or
use 100 mile an hour tape, it's reusable tape that lasts months.
well, also that extra length can be used for repairs, fire starting
Yep.
material. There's an infinite number of uses you could come up with. I think in this picture he actually like knotted up his straps for his butt pack a little bit to kind of clean them up, or just kind of do something with them. It looks like. I need to get little one of those little pouches he has on the shoulder strap, little compass
I got
pouch.
a, I got a billion. I'll give you one.
Okay, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm a firm believer of a system like that over the all-in-one chest rig, unless you know you're about to be in a fucking high density environment for extended periods of time, where you might not take that shit off for a while.
A really good example too is look at the Delta AVS system that they wore during like Black Hawk Down.
Mhm.
Slick plate carrier. Well, had a quote unquote plate carrier, but essentially is what it was. It was the Faust system. And then they just threw an LBE over it, or they threw their AVS chest rig over it. And they've been doing that for years. They're doing that shit like 10 years before anyone else was doing it because it worked. Now, again, I'm not shitting on anybody who served with a fucking PC for years and did fucking door kicking and did a good job. Not saying it doesn't work, but
It feels like this is a lot more modular and situation adaptable than a plate carrier would be.
maybe I'm just old and I really hate Molly. I don't know.
All right, now we can move
But
on.
just an angry old man.
Speaking of angry old men, well, sad maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Larry Vickers is he did a big no. I don't want to read all these court documents, but
I mean, I
essentially
don't
he
mind.
set up some sort of consulting firm or a front company for Kalashnikov Concern, not Kalashnikov USA, Kalashnikov Concern, which is based out of Russia.
Oh, that was looks like a good reaction image below.
Yeah, from B&W Gorilla, who's also kind of a trip, a interesting head case if you know anything about that guy. But he set up that front company for Kalashnikov Concern, and he was set up to import AK-12 parts kits to then sell on the U.S. market, bypassing U.S. sanctions on Russia. Big no. You can't do that. That is highly illegal. And so he's been arrested.
So
Also, I think it's hilarious that it's fucking Trident Rifles LLC.
Hey, we don't. Shut
don't worry about it.
up. I can't confirm or deny.
My involvement.
Yes.
I'm just going through this, so if people want to pause, they can read it.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep, with blueprints.
I thought that said Goodman, and I was like,
Some
wait.
good men.
Saul? Better Call Saul?
Do you want to add in anything on here about the shit about Oxide said about it?
I mean, if you want to talk shit about
All
Oxide, we
right,
can.
He basically
I
called him like a fucking. I don't even
A
remember.
traitor.
A
He's-
traitor.
his
Yeah.
That's what the word.
Specific words were traitor.
Yeah.
which I find ironic coming from the fact that Oxide's done nothing but prop up every single thing you can imagine for like Russian kit. The amount of like pro Russia shit you used to have. Yeah, sure, you could say it's a meme, whatever, but it's like when you dabble in
He's an
working with like,
enthusiast. He's not a supporter.
yeah, and it's like,
Dude, he single-handedly probably contributed to the biggest like boom in like like USSR or Soviet like surplus purchasing in the US with his videos showing off the kit and the gear.
Not just Soviet stuff, but
Yeah.
also modern, like
yeah, modern's a
Sobor,
big one.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
But the big
Sobor
thing
and
is,
FSB
the
kit.
big thing is about him that always bothered me was you're talking about a guy who used to be kind of like your closeted like shit poster who had like really cool kid you'd show off, and then man gets into the military,
And immediately
becomes an aviator,
purges
and
all of his
yeah,
shit.
starts starting to be like all the up and up. Now I understand sometimes you got to do that if you're working, especially with I guess he's worried about OPSEC and everything else, and but I don't know. It just feels two faced as shit, and it's like you're also you're gonna dog on a guy who was like Delta Force and was like kicking indoors
Probably the
before you were even
principle.
fucking sperm.
He was
Like,
embodying the principle of like American capitalism to a
yeah,
T.
bringing guns over here.
Bro was just trying to make a quick buck. It's not really that bad.
Now I understand the issue with like the machine gun part, like of like what he has done wrong, but in terms of like say the parts kits that may or may not be capable of being, full auto, um, like okay, there's sanctions on the U.S. or not U.S. on Russia. Why by the U.S. Like why the fuck does that matter really? Because it's not Russia that's hopefully Russia is not the government itself is not reaping the rewards of these part kits being sold. It's probably some disgruntled fucking dude in the military swiping parts from like an armor
No,
shop.
no,
Oh no,
it's from Kalashnikov concern.
I don't.
Like I said,
I don't know.
they are the like original Kalashnikov manufacturing group.
Okay, and they're probably
So
state influenced or backed.
they're at least paying their taxes.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm retarded.
Personally, I just don't care. I don't see why this is a huge deal, and I don't know why we have so many sanctions on Russia because I want the cool stuff.
Well, what I find ironic is there's a YouTuber I watched a while back who I think it was a year or I want to say it's about a year ago. Went to Russia, had to go through like a bunch of bullshit to get in, and just wanted to see how the war was affecting people, and it
I
was,
will be right
but
back.
oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay. But the thing that I find hilarious is the fact that they're like, we're going to put sanctions on oil. Oh, they won't be able to afford anything. They were literally pouring out gas just for the hell of it. Gas was the cheapest thing in Russia as a commodity you could buy.
Probably because they're
Mc-
not exporting as much.
yep. We can't have McDonald's anymore because they pulled out. Okay, we'll just open it up as something else and literally remake it, and it tastes exactly the same as McDonald's. um like they're not struggling at all with the sanction issue as far as like basic commerce. Now I will say in the beginning, and I don't know how it is now, it was bad. You had people that couldn't even afford to go to like the corner shop Like, but I don't know how they're dealing with it now because we have like no information coming out. Or if we do, sometimes it's from like people that are so like pro-Russian botted that you can't get like a legitimate answer. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm doing so good, or it's oh well you're doing worse than me. It's like, no man, I'm genuinely curious how you guys are getting along.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a straight answer at this point, really. Especially considering who was it? One of the or not pro, but like he was the one of the few English speaking Russian YouTubers. Do you remember No Fuckers?
Oh my god, every time yeah, so it's weird. I always associate him with Pyro.
Pyrocynical?
Yeah, because they always did shit together.
Yeah, way back in
Um
2016.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what yeah, what happened to him? Because I know he was like
um
against the war or whatever, and then he just like
he
disappeared.
he dipped out of Russia. He fled to Georgia. I don't know. I think he's still there. I think he's still in Georgia. I'd have to look it up and find out. But bro is definitely dodging the draft. Let's see here. No fuckers. What is he doing? Does he have any YouTube updates? Russian finds out he's actually Ukrainian. DNA test. Wow, what a great video. Oh no, why are we doing this? Nuke Siberia, Russian propaganda slave. I'm guessing he's still in Georgia. He has to be.
If he's posting that kind of shit, he would be because if not, Russia would be on his ass.
Yeah, the FSB would definitely be
Ah,
kicking his door
fuck.
down.
I'm back.
What's that 12.7 millimeter urban pacification ammo? I fucking love the Ash 12. It's so
Oops, I
funky.
accidentally pulled the trigger.
Moving on. You
Yeah,
hate to see it.
you really do. The Travis King man, the man who fled. Uh, how do I wrap this up real quick? Okay, dude assaulted some guy in South Korea. Not supposed to do that. He was in South Korean prison for a little bit. Then he was supposed to be extradited back here to the States to probably go to Leavenworth. He decided, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to flee across the border. I'm going to hop the DMZ. Well, apparently he has harassed the North Koreans so much, they deported him back to South Korea. So he's now in our custody again, and now he's also detained on desertion and somehow child porn charges. I don't know where the cheese pizza came from, but bro is delivering like dominoes, apparently.
He's got a bigger scandal than Papa John's.
Like what? How does this even happen? I understand now why he hopped the border. He found out and said, "You gotta go."
Oh, it gets
Oh
worse.
man. Groomed a minor on Snapchat to make cheese pizza for him. Oh boy. He's going to have a charge of that leveled on him back stateside before he okay, yeah, that explains a lot. That explains a lot.
Oh, especially if they find out, if they get his papers when he goes in and find out that he was in there for CP as well, he ain't gonna survive.
No, he is not. It is over for my man's. It's also over for Doc Strangelove there. You want to talk about that?
All right, well, he's doing fine. He's still uploading like nothing happened, and he's probably taking it in stride. So this
Yeah,
poor guy,
he's
if I heard
probably like
correctly, I
ignoring it.
want to say it was a viewer of his or someone he knew.
It
It was
was several
yeah.
women.
So it was several women. He didn't like. So let me preface this: this guy's not like a super huge creep that we know of. Okay, he didn't come out. He wasn't like, oh, baby, show me boobs and vagine. It wasn't like that. Um, he just genuinely cannot understand when a woman does not really fucking care about you and
He
bent
also
over
comes on too
backwards for it.
strong.
Yes. And I want to say that's probably because he just doesn't have the experience. I don't know. Keep in mind, I don't personally know the guy. I thought about messaging him, being like, "Hey, how you handling it?" But I was like, I don't know this guy, and he don't know me. I don't need to do that. So, I mean, it would be one thing if he immediately started like shitting on people for it, but even his viewer base doesn't seem to give a shit. It's like, hey, this chick that I bared my heart out to because I liked her decided to post all of my post all this shit online like an asshole, and then make me look like the biggest like uh simp
Boomer.
boomer simp who doesn't know how to use the internet to talk to women. And it's like, okay, so do we shit on him? No. We can make fun of him a little bit. Yeah. What you do is you shit on the chick who thought it was funny to just post his fucking shit because that's not cool.
Yeah, no, it's not. You
Like,
shouldn't just
again,
be dumping
if it
DMs
was
like that.
harassment, if it was like him soliciting or something, I could understand.
If he had like an actual incel reaction where he's like, "Well, fuck you, bitch, you dumb fucking whore. I didn't like you anyway." No, guy's just lonely. I feel bad for him.
Twitter does shit to a motherfucker, man.
Bro, I've seen what Twitter does to a motherfucker. It ain't pretty.
I know. I
Bro's
see
got
it.
L Riz.
well,
Unreal. Fuga
well,
fuga.
let's get some funny news from our boys up north.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
how Canada has gone omega based. Like this is beyond based. We've ascended to a new plane. They are going to start euthanizing the druggies. God bless Canada. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to move there at this point.
San Francisco's already doing this in the streets. They just don't brag about it.
oof.
Yeah, but we're not euthanizing them on tax dollars. We're just ignoring the problem. So starting in spring, is that what it said? Spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Spring
see.
next year, Canada is going to approve medical assistance in dying, also known as MAID. That's how they make it sound real pretty. And they're going to offer that to drug users. However, if you understand how the Canadian healthcare system is currently functioning at this point in time, it is not just being like offered, right? It's being actively pushed onto patients,
Yeah.
and it's not only just being pushed on patients.
Isn't
They're
it being
just
pushed
cutting
onto?
off all sorts of normal care that you would receive.
Isn't it
They're
also?
just totally ignoring you and saying, "How about you kill yourself, buddy?" So that it's literally your only option. If we're being serious about this, it's actually frankly disgusting because before this, the big scandal was the Canadian VA system saying, "Hey, I understand that you're struggling with PTSD, sir. Um, how about we kill you?" And he's like, "No, I want help." And they're like, "Well, sir, we've already assisted one other veteran in committing suicide, and we have his family on a therapy plan." Now that rocked Canada.
Yeah.
However, this seems to be just, another Tuesday for Canada.
Man, how do we go from Canada celebrating the life of a Nazi during a pro-Ukraine uh, get together to literally talking about, damn, you take fentanyl? You just want to die? Here, I can help you with that. You
You
look
want me to
lonely.
just
Let me
end
help
it
you with
for you?
that. Yeah.
Oh, you're a little sad and depressed, huh? You're a little sad little emo boy. How about we just kill you for you, huh? How was that?
Good lord.
Uh, now we're moving on to the person that I can't stand the most, only because they ruined a character for me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Sniper Wolf.
Temporary
Yeah.
monetization suspension. What?
Okay, so she went and doxed Jack's films on Instagram, which is a big no-no. all of YouTube's big creators had to go harass YouTube about it so that they would actually do something. Keep in mind when the Act Man during the whole whatever
I don't
fucking
remember that guy's
TV
name.
drama, Quantum TV.
Yeah.
During the Quantum TV saga, Act Man jokingly tweeted that he was going to create a new video series where he was going to dox YouTube creators and business partners at YouTube. For that joke tweet, he was temporarily demonetized. Okay, so if that is the bar that we've set, right? YouTube has now decided that, maybe we do have to follow our own rules and precedents. So they've temporarily demonetized Sniper Wolf. And then she tries to extend an olive branch out to Jack's films. Coincidentally, the same day she gets demonetized. Huh. What a coinky dink. She also puts out this apology here. It looks like it was written by ChatGPT.
Judging
Either
by the
some sort of corporate speak.
judging by the paragraph size, I know ChatGPT only does about that many words. So
Yeah. So it's either AI generated or she had someone in a team make it for her, and then they probably also use
It doesn't.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, no, it is because they don't even talk about like what they don't even talk about what it is. They just say actions. Like it. Yeah, no. It literally looks
it is
like either
boilerplate
ChatGPT or
PR.
it was
It's
don't admit to anything, but don't say anything at the same time.
it's a
That's right.
boilerplate PR fucking apology.
However, let's go to the next one. Paying her pills for that one. She then proceeded to start uploading old videos to her second channel, which isn't demonetized, in an effort to avoid being demonetized. Which I'm also fairly certain you're not supposed to do that. YouTube usually looks down upon that and frowns upon ban evading. This is like worse than ban evading, if you ask me. What do I know? They literally said, "Hey, you can't make money on this channel." Oh, well, what if I make money on the other channel? Hmm. So she's done that, and she's been catching more flack for that.
Hmm.
Um, the thing is, she's also now put out a statement saying that she's going to be taking a break from YouTube and the internet at large for mental health. Oh, poor Sniper Wolf having to wipe her tears away with piles of money. Oh, poor
Oh,
baby. I wish I could wipe my ass with $100 bills.
ugh, for real. Hey, you want to clown on something funny though?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we're
Meme
we're gonna
culture.
update you fellas. For anyone that is an OG viewer and remembers us shitting all over K Tactical.
When we actually had a guest.
Yeah, we can get more of those in the future. They are now selling gas station knives, as shown in their video right
They're
here.
buying some rinky-dink fucking pot metal Chinese folding knife and then laser etching anime girls on them and going, "Give us money."
Yeah, and then they're matching. It's a matching set.
So if it's for
Look
you
at
and
it.
your crackhead girlfriend, so when you both stab each other for domestic assault, they can put them together like that in the evidence collection.
Because you were arguing over what pizza topping you wanted that night.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go look at their page. See if there's anything new they
Like
got
the
going
cut,
on.
Pre-orders are open
the
now.
cut. Wait, no, go back up. Does the cutout is the cutout like a rope cutter? No, it's not even a fucking.
It's just a heart.
It's
I
just a
can tell
cutout
you
in the
that this
spine of
is
the
a
blade.
gas station knife because I've gotten a knife that looks just like that at the mall for like
What the
$50. It fell
fuck?
apart immediately.
None of
Is
this.
that a cat's foot?
Yeah,
Why?
the rubber cat's foot pad for your fucking.
Just look at their actual website.
It'll be interesting. Oh, whoa. Oh boy,
I
Call
mean,
of
I like
Duty
that
skin.
P90.
Call of Duty skin.
Yeah, the wrapped P90.
So are they actually based in China, or is it just all like Asian American fucking?
I have no clue. They're weeaboos. That's
of
for damn
course.
sure.
Did I say China? I meant to say Japan. Not. I'm not here today.
I don't think they are.
I'm mentally checked out halfway.
I think they're just weeaboos from California.
Before you go, do me a favor. No, fuck
No.
no.
Fuck off. We just came from there.
No, I don't want that. I don't want your overpriced guns, and I don't want your overpriced weapons parts either.
Well, no, that fucking charging handle. Holy shit. I got a
Which
whole.
one? The
Okay.
bat?
No. Okay. I got a fucking whole like buffer tube and adjustable stock assembly for $20 less than that for my AR.
I can probably find that on AliExpress
Yeah, like
for like $5.
you can find probably a higher quality
The one thing they jumped into was this, which was
Okay.
like, hey, do you want to act like Call of Duty
And
and like
have
mount
weapon
something on your
charms?
gun? Yeah.
A low
And-
charm mount. That's
And they
cool.
could if they just stuck to that, they would have been fine. And maybe the pouches or not pouches, the patches.
Yeah, patches, that, and I would say maybe if you really want to push it, if you made like specialty charging handles for not nearly this fucking much, because you could
'Cause-
go get anything made, straight up anything made by any reputable manufacturer.
Because that's
and
probably
they-
a normal charging handle, like from another manufacturer that you just put a bat face on.
That looks like a raptor.
Radian, yeah,
Yeah, it looks like a Radiant Raptor.
black with red hook accent, 7075 aluminum. Whoa,
You mean
okay,
the like the
whoa.
bog standard fucking aluminum?
Yeah, Tacti Kawaii. That's not even a feature.
Wide wingspan for easy
It's
reach
cute.
and catch on everything.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Like look at the image of the comparison.
I can't wait to
the
be
second
press
one?
checking my gun while walking through the bushes.
I cannot wait to literally catch it on everything.
It catches on the wall. You're leaning against a wall to shoot at something. It catches. Oh, you didn't tell me we're moving on here.
Oh,
All right,
I know.
yeah,
I
I
wanted to
don't-
be a surprise, like it was for me.
I don't. I'm so out of the loop.
Okay, so this is just some teacher that came as dressed as Students' Day,
hmm
and he definitely got the drip. Like, bro is dripped out to the nines.
Oh god, he's got those shitty fucking wide laces.
That's right.
Oh.
You can't tell me this is not what people actually go to school looking like. Like this is 100% it.
Except they didn't.
He's got more drip than anyone else in that school right now.
That dude's cooler than the dude on the top. Fuck. Oh god, what's... Oh no.
Okay. So yeah, some people come to school dressed like hobos.
So
Yeah.
all the black chicks at my school.
Some come as nerds, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I also dressed like I was homeless when I went to school.
Got the bad unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where he got... Okay.
Yeah.
And
It's all about like bape type culture. That's what that fit is about. If you're familiar with bape.
No, you gotta inform me on what's going on here.
I don't... Yeah, I'm out of the loop as
Oh,
well.
yes. So this is the CEO of Twitch. He is so broke. He's such a bum on his own streaming site that he can't become a Twitch creator.
I mean,
Like a
props
partner.
to Twitch sticking to their fucking rules, I guess.
He applied anonymously, I think.
So
Yes, he did not tell anyone I was applying.
I mean, again, in my eyes, it's hey, Twitch stuck to their rules. You did not meet the criteria to be a fucking partner. Denied. So,
Right. However, it's just funny that he's the CEO and he is so much of a fucking bum he can't make it.
Oh lord.
Looking at everyone side eye. Yeah, don't feel bad, guys. I also am a bum.
Moving on. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we go, Mr. Praz.
Pro ZD. As
Yeah.
the British say, ZD.
Z Day. Okay, so he was one of those guys that back like last year, I think it was. There was some controversy where people were ranting and raving, saying that voice actors should only match the roles of what ethnicity and race they are. So he was one of the fools that pushed for that sort of thing.
I respectfully
And
disagree.
now, if look up his Twitter.
Yeah, sure. I'm still gonna find it.
No,
You do it.
just hit explore.
Like, huh?
Pruz. Just look him
There
up.
you go, you're
Pruz.
good.
Yeah,
Just fucking type it
I was
out.
trying to. But he said you like look up Explorer. Yeah.
Sungwon Chu?
Yeah, there we go. All right, scroll down a little bit. Scroll. Yeah, hit the scroll. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Keep going. Keep going. We gotta find this
Post where you-
moron's thread.
Oh, we're gonna be here forever.
Oh my god! Why? What is all this? Why does this man tweet so much?
It's almost like he's an internet personality.
He doesn't need to tweet this much.
Anyway, going back to what we were talking about.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Okay.
keep going until he tells me to stop.
Yeah. I
That's the
figured
same
you had
cat.
reading
What the fuck?
comprehension skills. You could
Anyway.
read the tweets. All right, whatever.
You can stop now.
Stop. Yeah, you can stop scrolling because you don't have reading comprehension.
Stop.
I'm gonna hurt you. You're the
Okay.
worst.
No,
All
just
right, whatever.
Go back. There
He
you go.
he put out a series of tweets saying that his manager reached out to him because he was like trying to find roles within some sort of show, and now companies are taking his and a lot of other people's advice and segregating voice acting roles by race because that is what they asked for. Now they are getting it, and he is upset that, oh, I can't play the white person in this show. That's right, buddy. You said that voice actors have to be segregated by race and category.
Segregated.
Meanwhile, I sit here and I think about
I need
what's that?
water.
Voice actor
Which
voice actor for fucking Kratos. Fucking
Yeah, you're talking about Christopher Judge, but no, I'm talking about
Samurai Jack.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is I'm sure, and I know his name, Phil Lamar.
Yeah.
Phil Lamar is one of the biggest voice actors in the world. Has done anything
Prolific.
from white dudes, black guys, Chinese, you name it.
As long as you can
Prolific.
sell the character, it shouldn't fucking matter.
That's all that should matter is does your
Yeah, there you
voice
go.
sound
Better
good?
not swap the Kratos VA.
Well,
Boy.
obviously they can't swap him now. However,
Well, they've gone through 2 voice actors now. Something fucking weird.
oh, aren't you the guy who said white people have no business learning Japanese?
I liked his. I
He's
liked.
made a lot of really stupid takes.
I liked his funny little clips back in the day. He was funny little yellow
Well,
man.
now he's not funny. Now he's a fucking loser.
Look, you've been soy jacked.
Oh yeah, and then he also got upset that like they didn't specify what kind of Asian he was from. It was just all of them.
Hmm.
Oh, the character might be Middle Eastern.
I don't like
well,
that.
it's not the same as South Asia.
I don't like
You're
that.
right.
No, go the fucking Komi-san, but with the fucking Anya face. I don't like that. Not.
It's
like
all
it.
coming full circle. Yo, if someone's linking to 0 punctuation, you know it's bad.
Oh.
I like their fucking game reviews, right? I don't know if they're any hot water, but I like their funny reviews.
Me sewing. Haha, fuck yeah. Me reaping. Well, this sucks.
Okay, I think we got.
Alright.
Yeah, there's not much more to say about that.
Go on.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about this because I don't know what's going on here. Let's read the DMs.
I don't use this platform and I don't know who this person is. So.
So this is a streaming competitor to Twitch.
Okay.
They have illegal gambling on their streaming site, which they
They're
allow.
also they're basically a very fast and loose like Wild West version of Twitch.
Is that where
Yeah.
fucking Bossman Jacket streams?
Maybe, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't
They've
know the
picked
fuck
up a
that
lot
is.
of people that are banned on like YouTube and Twitch because they say some wild out of pocket
Of
shit.
course, it's fucking Discord.
They basically hold clan meetings on Kick. Oh, let's see. What do these DMs say? Kara, the Queen of England is partying with y'all. Porn will get the site shut down. Yes, sir. Thank you. Hey, I
Saw
saw
your
your
tweet
tweet
on
on
X
X.
that were saying that you felt that way and you're still open door to talk about the topics we raised. We had no idea that you held these type of strong opinions. As Kick evolves, we're always looking to mend relationships as time passes. Let us know if you're willing to take down the tweet in hopes of further reconciliation, or if you feel this strongly, we understand. Honestly, his name Art, huh?
I guess his name is Art.
I'm just done. I appreciate it and will publicly state when I think you guys have it together. I just think between the underage what? Yeah.
Whoa!
All right, the underage sex, Eddie gifting subs to people or with sex workers who don't know they're on cam, the lack of support for females, and the incredibly unfair standards. I have told you guys so much about these issues, yet nothing was addressed. And you guys talked to me about the wood babe telling on me for sleeping. Okay, even though you guys said it's fine, it just don't keep doing it. Honestly, sleeping is the least offensive thing I could do on a site. My community really enjoyed our movie shows, night sleepovers. Plus, I also told you guys about all the illegal things going on, and I feel like those weren't being brought up to the men. I was told the advertisers, App Store doesn't like the sexy stuff. Well, they surely can't like the other illegal things going on, and there's no penalty for those people. It's the same thing over and over again. One thing about me is I'm always truthful. I'll take the post down when I feel you guys truly deserve it down, and that's the truth. Nothing I'm saying here is ill intended. I just don't think the platform is fair whatsoever.
Okay.
I don't see any evidence in the DMs of being sexist, though. I just, hey, you said a tweet calling us sexist. We're an open policy PR boilerplate.
I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you though. Or sorry that happened. Yeah, for the people that don't care, you could just skip this section of the podcast if you want.
Yeah, just
Please don't.
There you go. That essentially, there you go.
I want you to be more like Twitch.
Oh, where fucking you ban someone because they're getting robbed at gunpoint, and you're like, oh, no guns on stream, but the woman literally like is basically stripping for the camera, and you're like, nah, she's fine.
I
Streamer
feel
Dan
like
Dangler
there's
is
got to
under
be
fire for doing a charity stream where she donated half to charity, half to herself. She just goes the split beforehand.
What? Then why are people mad about?
She was transparent. Whatever. I don't
Whatever.
even fucking use that
Anyway,
platform, and I don't care about
I
this
think there
person.
needs to be like a happy middle ground between literally anything.
Is that going to be your new fucking wallpaper right there?
Blood cooked when no one was hungry.
Oh, it's good because I can't do this anymore.
There needs to be a good happy middle ground between the Wild West and Twitch.
I think that's
right? We'll get there somewhere.
Yeah, that last tab's probably just.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gleep, you can have this one.
Ain't really much to say.
I mean,
Amaranth, the big streamer.
We've upgraded from gamer girl bathwater.
Well, buddy, that's way in the past. So
that ship has sailed long ago.
All right, so
sorry, farts in a jar.
That's also extremely old, but we'll
Fuck
get
you.
back to that. Don't worry, Internet Explorer, we'll get to you. All right,
Fuck
so Amaranth, big titty streamer, known everywhere, essentially. Good. Well, yeah, we could tell. So, her big thing was she did like a lot of those like hot tub streams with other creators. She had a lot of those simps back, I would say 2-3 years ago when they had like that simp thing going on that like It's a Gun talked about, where you got all these simps paying like their entire mortgage, their wives leaving them because of it. That she was embroiled in all that mess because she was just getting all this money.
I'm surprised that people still think that if I give large sums of money to this person whose entire business is acquiring large sums of money from people like me, she will actually be my girlfriend.
Well, what's funny is, so she had a boyfriend, and I don't know if she still does. But what ended up happening is he basically just said, I'm gonna get all this wrong. Basically, oh, that she's worthless to this. He needs to be paying her all this stuff coming in. He could do much better than her. All those bullshit, whatever. Now, I don't know if that was a PR stunt. It could have very well be. But what it comes back to is, this isn't the first time we've seen something weird like this happen, but this is the first time where I've been just utterly grossed out to the point that I don't want to drink beer. Like, that's
I don't even
like,
drink
Jesus
beer.
Christ.
I don't think that's gonna stop me from drinking beer, but it's gonna stop me from drinking whatever the fuck this is.
Did you hear? Have you heard about the celebrity meats?
I ain't having none of that.
Oh, you and
pussy
Opera
beer.
said something about it.
Yeah, you know, if Opera says something like that, like you done fucked up.
Do you guys know about the celebrity meats? Let me see if I can
Celebrity
find.
meats.
Yeah, the celebrity meats. Let me see if I can find it.
Dexerto employees tweeting the craziest fucking headline I've ever read. Oh man.
Where? I've only got news articles about it. Who was doing it?
Known for her hot tub streams, yeah, and her husband like beating her or something.
Okay, so there's a. Do you want me to?
Oh my god.
This is honestly disgusting.
Oh, here I can open.
Like this is beyond disgusting.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Another ad. Okay, there isn't.
I'm sick to my stomach.
Here you go. I'll send you this to add on to this now because I just got reminded of it. It's from a company called Bite Labs, where they take cell cultures, where they take cell cultures from celebrities, grow them into meats, and make salami out of them. Yeah, if you want to pull it up,
You can actually eat the rich.
Yes, it's in recording. There's the link to their YouTube fucking promotional video.
That is great.
I want that one for later. That's good.
Oh man.
Please say psych.
Psych.
All right.
No, I'm gonna keep going.
Getting a job.
You fucking nasty ass motherfucker. That's nasty, man.
How will the notorious MMA top? Oh no! You know that's the fucked up part is that this actually gets made. One of those like big beer connoisseurs who reviews everything new. He's gonna have to drink it.
Oh man, dude! I hope it's the dude that drinks his own cum in every video.
Okay, I didn't know that one.
Apparently, that's a thing.
What?
I've seen it mentioned on Twitter a few times. There's some dude that like drinks his own cum in every video.
What the fuck? Oh, it's just
These reactions are amazing.
God. Here these days just too pussified, man.
God bless Twitter, man.
Jesus Christ. It just gets worse.
It keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh, man, people are tweeting about OG Fortnite as if it matters.
God, man, it
just keeps going. Yeah. So I sent.
Oh, there you go.
What?
At one, but at what cost? The fact that people would also, I thought Bud Light was bad.
So I put the fucking link in a recording of the other thing that this reminded me of.
Yeah, sure, I'll pull it up.
It's a boob tube
eating-
video, so get ready for ads.
Eating
Want a
celebrities.
break from the ass?
Oh no, there's no ads. Nice.
Yeah, because I know how to get around it.
At concerts. Okay. I don't like the music they had for this.
Like they talked about like trying to embody the actor's personality or celebrity's personality by like how they like make the salami. So it's
But
like,
I don't want salami. I want a fucking ribeye.
it's I want to find some of their testimonies that they talked about.
Oh boy, I can't wait to eat
Bro,
fucking Dr. Disrespect.
Dude, give me a John Cena ribeye. Alright, that's what I want.
It looks like their
Oh,
domain's already gone down. They got laughed out of existence already.
Which one? These guys?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, because if
Damn.
you go to that that domain,
that's 9 years ago. Holy shit.
yeah, if you go to that domain, it literally goes to like a gambling site.
Yeah.
I want to gamble all my money away with crypto.
Fuck.
Okay, so you want us? If we want, I guess I'll, because I'm the fucking nerd. You guys want to do like the gaming news portion? We could do something real quick.
You got
So,
something? We're at an
please-
hour.
yeah. So what? Here, hold on. I'm gonna cut my stream for a sec so I can compile this. It'll give me like a minute here.
No, don't. Oh, you fuck.
Yeah, that's right. Get fucked.
I have the ability to cut the screen. You could have just done it.
I have the ability, but I don't know if I have the power. Wait. Where is it?
I don't know if I could do what needs to be done.
Please tell me I retweeted it. Oh, come on.
I hope you retweeted it. What was it?
Well, hold on. First off, can I open this in a new tab? I can. Good. Okay, so it's about the new Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It,
I got an idea.
So I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I think it's Insomnia is making it, right?
Sure. I don't know.
Could have just agreed, you know, not you dick. All right, hold on a minute.
I don't fucking know. I don't play the game. Dutch, what? Jade is just like talking in the fucking recording chat, like, "Whoa, Alice."
Yeah, look. I don't know what to tell you, man.
All right, all right. So
Yes.
let's. All right, hold on. Sorry, I hate. All right, there we go. Okay.
I just don't
Shut
like
up.
them.
I just don't. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Okay. So, all right. So
Oh yeah.
let's talk about self-inserts and why
right.
they make the worst idea for fucking putting into your
The
game.
only thing she got correct anatomically is her facial structure and her teeth. Her eye color's not right. Her hair color isn't right.
All conclusions and arguments directed to notice patterns are reserved for Twitter users, and under no circumstance I'm claiming
click
this
the
is a
original tweet.
self-insert. Yeah.
All right, now scroll down a little bit. You'll see a 4chan post at some point.
Oh,
There you.
Makes it Jared Leto.
oh
Yep.
yeah, the Starfire
Yeah.
fucking one. Fucking.
Where's the 4chan post?
It's buried. It's gone.
What
No.
the fuck? Be proud of this reach. There we go.
Nope, this ain't the one.
It's a good one though.
And it's okay.
Oh no, go back. Go back to that. Click on that again. What is that reaction on the right? What the fuck? Okay.
That's the
Alright.
mocap actress, by the way.
Okay.
Oh. I can't. I can't. We are not going to find the one I was talking about.
Big Sad, you should have this prepared.
Because I didn't know we were going to talk about this. Anyway, it's a 4chan post. It basically says Lego made a friends line back in the whatever days. They found that boys would try to find out everything they could about the character
Oh, I saw that today. Yeah.
and try and be the character. Girls would take the character and make it do girly things that they would do. Rather than them trying to emulate the character, they would try to make the character them.
Okay, question. Did you say a Lego?
Yeah, Lego did this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So Lego was trying to get like a I think it was them trying to do the demographics so they actually knew how to sell it. And that's why that came around. But yeah, no, he's right. Because when I saw MGS as a kid, you're damn right I fucking dressed up like Solid Snake for Halloween. You're damn right I
You
learned how to
embody the
use a
fucking
box.
character, not...
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
wanted to learn everything there was about Solid Snake so that
CQC.
you could be Solid Snake.
I mean, the only time I like made my own fucking character was like when I was at fucking Disney World as a kid, and we're in like the Star Wars section before it became gay, and I was like, everyone's like, "Oh, I'm a Jedi," or all the kids are like building their lightsaber. I'm a Jedi. I'm like, no, red Kuiper crystal, and I got my face painted like Darth Maul, except a completely different style. And I fucking just fought Darth Vader, or I fought Darth Vader, even though it's like, wait, you're Sith, you're supposed to be on my side. I'm like, fuck you, I'm in charge now.
No. This is different. You're making something that's your own.
Yeah.
That's entirely separate to what women typically do, which is
Hey,
they try to make the character them.
Gotcha.
hey, Dutch, I found you reincarnated.
It's a cat. It's Cat Dutch.
What a day. I look lonely.
God damn it!
And
Oh, yeah.
just ended on that.
All right. Yeah,
yeah.
let's wrap her up here, I suppose. We've been talking for God knows how long about
No matter how many times you see it, it just gets better.
Now we have to find a way to get hope to God that there's a mod for the spook sound effect of just Neko Art going like Brinya.
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 All right, I think that's about it.
All right.
We talk about
All
some
right.
random shit.
Are we still
Yeah.
recording?
Now, yeah, we are. I've got
Okay.
the screen.
Let's do a little outro or something. I don't know.
Oh, here I'm gonna. Oh, whoa! There's so many fading intros, guys. Whoa.
Whoa, suck my nuts.
Okay.